Are you addicted to outrage? Do you find yourself constantly doom scrolling even though it might be contributing to making you miserable every day? See, we've got a quick test to help us find out, right? So I'm going to show you a few headlines and you tell me which ones stand out the most to you, which ones you feel the most compelled to know more about. Local teacher wins award for Teacher of the Year. Scandal, local official caught in ethics violation. Crisis, housing costs surge 15% in major cities. Community garden project feeds 200 families this month. See, which story seems to draw you in more? Generally, it's going to be the negative ones, right? Those are the ones we feel compelled to click on and to know more about. But here's the kicker. That's even with when I made the positive ones bold. Like I tried to emphasize the positive ones. And so we still felt the need to seek out the bad information, even when I was trying to hide it. But don't blame yourself for this. This is a natural human condition called the negativity bias, right? So the negativity bias is a hardwired psychological trait for humans to have a strong psychological draw to information that causes anger, fear, or disgust. This psychological trait, it helped us survive when we were living in caves, but now it's being used to hijack our mental health and our political views. So here's the real problem, right? Media companies, advertisers, politicians, they all know this about you, and they've discovered that getting you mad leads to more clicks, more votes, and more dollars spent. So every day we're flooded with crisis after crisis, turning neighbors into enemies and making every election feel like a battle for the very survival of our nation. But what if these crises are really just statistical outliers that are being amplified and promoted by politicians that are trying to leverage our negativity bias? What if the other side isn't evil? They're just victims of the same psychological tricks in the other direction. So the next time you feel this surge of political rage, ask yourself, is this helping me to understand the issues that I'm seeing every day in the news? Or is this making me hate my fellow Americans and making me feel a certain way to support a political agenda? See, our brains, they crave anger, fear, and disgust. But our country needs us to choose the constructive, needs to choose ways to help pull us together. Help break the cycle, help be the change that we all need. Become a renegade. Check out our episode at the Renegade Institute, and we'll see you over there, my friends. Lux Via.